Oh gosh, I didn't even have the healing on. I can't open this box. Does anybody know how to? Because I physically cannot get it open. If you saw the box, it's stuck. Does anybody have any tips on that? Let me show you guys the box again. Of course, not a face reveal yet. This is the box, and does anybody know how to? Oh gosh, I just did that. Come on, you guys good. Woo! Okay, that was tough. What do we have here? Let me make sure my camera's all good quickly. So let me block. Sorry, gotta block you guys. Face reveal stuff, and my phone is not doing too hot. Okay, you guys are good now. Let's get back to it. It's got a little manual. Ooh, got a spinning wheel. This is for a spinning wheel, which I somewhere around in here. That's pretty cool, just landing this box. I'll keep that, because, you know, I like old manuals. Okay. Next. This. I have no idea what that's for. Next is this bait. This almost feels like homemade, but I doubt it is. It almost feels it. Still bounce nicely. Like, that's a nice bait. This is the wall we're working with to put up baits. This is the wall. Okay. We're gonna not think about that Q-tip. Another rattle trap. Nipples. Rattle and bait. This doesn't feel like a weight, but it's something. Okay, next. Now this is interesting. I think this was on a fly. Don't you guys agree? Fly? Fly maybe? Yeah, fly. Okay, next. The reason I said fly is we have actual fly fishing hooks. There's some little baits on them, that's why. That's very small. I was fishing for trout, so interesting. How I don't know what this goes on. The amount of interesting things. What is this? Because it has hooks. What is this for? Does anybody know? I'm gonna turn the camera off now that you guys have seen it and see what if anybody. Check the comments. Do people know what that is? Yet again, gotta do this. And where's my camera at? Does somebody know what that is? Joe, can you go comment on the recent your name equal your fishing bait, and then I can actually see it. I'll do my best too. Hello. Tracy Brown, hello. We're just looking at fishing baits. Not doing a face reveal, and my phone is not doing too hot with its front camera. So we're doing the best we can out here. Looking at some old tackle boxes. Let's flip it back. I'm gonna flip my camera back around, and we will get into it again. There we go. We're back. Hair jig is broken. Nice. Little bitty rooster tail. Huh. Do you guys see this bait? How it's designed? This is it's like a string hook. And there's hooks here, and there's a string that runs through it. And I think you're tied in right here. Pretty interesting. Shame it broke off there, though. I have no idea where to put this. We're just going to put it in the metal tub with the rest of the random treasures. This is the metal tub is for all interesting things we don't truly know. Let me move some stuff out of there because that's what we're making that tub for interesting items. We'll look back at it when this video is over. I filmed a long form of doing this. It has different boxes. You guys can go watch that. Bottle. Cap. Don't know what that's off of. Okay, next. Fish hook removal. These, I never use those. Know what it is, so it doesn't get to go to the interesting box still. There's a spike cap, I can tell that. This is gonna take so long to go through, so we're gonna jump to the next box. You've seen it. Saltwater bag. Is that interesting enough to go in there? Yeah, it is. Okay. I think that's interesting enough because, it's just a spoon that's missing a hook. That's fun. Okay. Let me go grab another. For y'all that have not been here long, this is what we're out of. We're going until this box is empty of tackles. Okay, next one. Yes, I know this building is a mess. That's why I'm doing live streams of cleaning. That cleaning. The lid comes off, so we're just gonna do that. I gotta put this line up quickly. That's bothering me. Okay. First thing. Bait. This actually kind of looks homemade. Okay. Here we are. Some. What are these called? Let's just call them food baits because I think that's what they actually are. I still think I know what they are, so they don't go into the interesting box. Bobble. I hope we all know what that is. Bracelet making stuff. That goes into the interesting box. Just a bobble. That does not get to go into the interesting box. Okay, we got a handful of stuff here. Have a spoon. Let me pour off that hair jig and then we'll look at that bait. It's very interesting. Just a spoon. We all know what a spoon is, hopefully. I feel like I'm teaching a class. It's very productive. This goes into the box of interesting because this is an interesting made thing. Hedon Tadpole is what it's called right there. It's the name. So go look at it. There we go. Okay, next thing is a rooster tail caught in a jig. No, a spinner. Jeez. Okay, inline spinner. This spinner. Forgot what those are called exactly. What are those called? Comment it if you know. Yet again, I haven't turned it around to look, but we're just gonna do the best we can. I'm just gonna put my hand over it, and then I can look easily. Okay. I'm gonna avoid that showed my face. I'm gonna watch it. Okay, guys, did I actually show my face? Did I actually show my face on that one? I think I did. Let me turn off my camera quickly, and let me do something. I'm fighting with my phone right now. It's really a pain when I'm trying not to show my face. Okay. Hello, who's there? Let me see. Let me turn off my camera quickly so then I can actually talk to y'all easily. Flip it down. There we go. Hey, hi, how are y'all? I can talk to y'all. Okay, only 2 viewers. That's fine. Hey, who are my 2 viewers? Hey, how are you guys doing? Hi. I got 3 viewers. How about that? That's nice. I'm trying to look at something. Let me look at something. I'm trying to find some. I feel like I showed my face. Oh, what up? Oh, Shawn's guy. Hi, y'all. How you doing? I'm looking at baits today. I'm afraid I accidentally face revealed on stream. My phone cut off, and I'm just gonna hope that didn't happen. If somebody could go back and watch it for me, it was a couple seconds ago. If somebody could go back and watch it and see if I actually face revealed, because then I can just take down the stream easily. Can somebody please go back and do that for me? So I'm gonna keep talking. I'm just looking at old hook packages right now. Let's see, because I collect old fishing baits that I have, and I am looking through old hook packaging, seeing if these are opened or what. Because it'd be kind of awesome if I had some old hooks. So it says the quantity of these is 8, so sad that I can't show you. I'll show you guys eventually. It's just I'm worried about a face reveal. Let me just finish counting these. Okay, yeah, that's 8. That's awesome. That gives me some I can put into my stuff. Let's look through the old bait bin. Yeah, let's do that. Give me a minute. I'll flip around my phone. If you're a lucky one who did get to see my face for a split second, congrats. I'm gonna watch this video so you have some time if you want to share it all. But I am gonna if I did, I am gonna edit that out or at least delete the stream. So that's that. Okay, let's get into this old bait bin. I'm gonna take off this camera mount. I think it's gonna help me, and hopefully I can do that. Okay. I had it blocked. Okay, hi. Hello. This is my old bait bin. There might be some stuff in here. That should be. Let's look through it. Right here. The producer, Tumbleweed Charlie Spinnerbait. Jeez, that's a deal. If we could only buy stuff nowadays for that much, that'd be awesome. Okay. Old bait. Big Lots. Jeez. Big Lots used to sell fishing baits. That's crazy. Probably no price tag. Line. This is line that goes up on that shelf. Okay. Line. Walmart. $2 for some line. Now this is what stays in here. Man, that's beat up though. Old Apollo line. I'm scared something's gonna happen to that, so I'm gonna take it out. Okay. Some of these got taken out. Still, pretty good price for 6 of those, whatever they are. Let's see. Old fishing lures are really cool. Bobbles. Nothing really interesting about bobbles, but okay, this is a newer thing. Bass Pro Shop yeah, I got a speech impediment. It's a crankbait. There we go. These. Line sailor trolling boodle. What? Point is. Okay, audio to that. Here we go. This is a tournamenty special. Tournamental. Whatever. Crankbait. Another crankbait. Hooks. These are the hooks we're looking at. Right up here. Look at this wall. Look at all this stuff. I know I need to clean it. That's why I will heal. Okay, hooks. Catch and release hooks. Barbless. What's a barbless hook? Guess if you're catching and releasing, but I catch for eating. No, don't fishing community, don't hate me. I do release fish. I do like to eat them too, though. Who does not like to eat some fish? Look at this rooster tail. This is funky looking. Excuse me. Okay. Hooks. This is cool. This is holiday. It's really cool. Okay. Next. Crankbait. Next. Spinner. Oh, Uncle Buck spinner. How to do this? Let's go deep and see what we find. I found this level to a crankbait. A night bobby. Glow in the dark fishing. Visible from 200 feet. Who believes that? It might be true. Who knows? Right here. This is cool looking. Bass Pro Shop XPS Laser Eye Lure Series. Louise. Point is, high density body. Very nice looking lure. Safe. This. Let's just go over here and look at this. That is some power bait. This not. Oh my gosh. Some soft plastics. I forget how to think. Spoon. I have like 400 of those. I think everybody has one of those. Another tank bait. I also collect coins. I collect a lot of things. I used to collect Monopolies. I still have some. Bandit Lures. This seems really interesting. Where is this made? China. Lisa. If you go to China, you're awesome. It's ridiculous amount of stuff that's imported nowadays into the U.S. One last thing we're gonna look at. And then I'm probably just gonna talk to y'all for a minute. Because I can't read comments, but comment them and I will go back and read them. Like now. Okay, there we go. This is a Fried Young's Big Ol' Lure. I think it's just incredible looking. I've never fished it. I'm not going to, but it looks crazy. It's very cool fishing lure, in my opinion. Alright. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna cover the camera so then we can talk. Okay, I'm doing my best here. It's really hard. Okay. Let me turn off the camera. Try my best here, it's hard. Let's see, where's the camera? Where did the camera disappear to? Oh my gosh, I can't. There it is. Oh my god. I'm facing this way, so maybe I'll just walk it over this way. There we go. How are y'all? Okay, I have 0 viewers. Great. That was the live stream. I'll see y'all on the next one.